The holiday season has almost become synonymous with drinking, and whether you're looking to cut back on alcohol or stop drinking completely, I know it's hard to find solid options that quench that thirst. So today in the Lingo Kitchen, we'll make 3 holiday mocktails to keep you in the festive mood. First, an unspiked whiskey chai latte. It's warm, it's spicy, it's that perfect fireplace drink, sans the alcohol. There's no syrups or sugar-filled concentrates. Instead, we're gonna lean heavily on the spices. First, grind a 1/4 stick of cinnamon, 4 whole cloves, and 2 cardamom pods until they're a fine powder. Then add your fresh spice mix to 1½ cups of water. Just gonna dump this in. Now add 1½ tablespoons of loose black tea and 1/2 teaspoon of grated ginger. If you don't like it spicy though, you can skip the ginger. Now let's bring it to a boil. Then add in 1/2 cup of milk or swap for a low sugar plant-based milk if that's your thing. Bring the mixture to a boil again, then strain the tea. Now add 1 teaspoon of your favorite non-nutritive sweetener like allulose. And just like that, your chai is ready to serve. Gonna put some in the mug here. It is smelling so good. The smoke and spices are balanced out by the milk and sweetener for a satisfying sip. Another one of my favorite warm mocktails is a non-alcoholic mulled wine. You can adapt this recipe with juice, but I personally like to use a non-alcoholic wine because it has more body to it and less sugar than juice. In a large saucepan, add a bottle of non-alcoholic Merlot, 1 sliced orange. I'm gonna put these all. So I've got the spices all measured out here. There's 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 star anise, 3 cloves, and a 1/4 cup of whole fresh cranberries as well. Just gonna dump the whole thing in. Using medium-high heat, bring it to a simmer now. Turn the heat to low, then steam for at least 25 minutes, and all the way up to an hour. You can also do this in a slow cooker for 2 hours. Strain out all the mix-ins. It smells so good in here. And then pour into a mug. Garnish with some cranberries and a cinnamon stick. Or you can also add some orange slices to make it look a little more festive. I make this recipe every year because it makes your entire house smell amazing without artificial fragrances. If an ice-cold drink is more your pace, try this cranberry spritzer. Get a wine glass and fill it with ice. If you have tongs, great, but I am just going to use my hands here. Make it nice and icy. And then add 3 ounces of alcohol-removed sparkling white wine. Whoop, well, you know, we're eventually gonna be adding that in anyway, so if you spill into your other bowls, that's totally fine. Then 3 ounces of low-sugar cranberry juice. And top that with a couple of ounces of club soda. And I'm just going to eyeball this. Love all that fizz. Of course, there's a garnish, looking fresh with a few cranberries at the top and with a nice little sprig of rosemary. And there you go. The red liquid with the green rosemary is so festive and on holiday point. And you can always swap the cranberry juice for other juices. Just make sure it's low sugar to help reduce the impact on your glucose levels. So now you've got a few holiday options to keep it merry this year. Let us know what you think, and if you've got your own go-to holiday mocktail, we'd love to mix it up. Cheers!